Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Regina Youngness iVoice Resource Center. So, we're talking about coronavirus, which is the biggest topic there is everywhere you go. I'm Regina, so let me tell you what I think about it. So, apparently, there has been 23,000 deaths of community members and people in the economy over coronavirus. They say about 10,000 are from New York City alone. That's a lot of people. But compared to the people that are here, it's just a touch, which I understand a little bit. So then they're talking about Donald Trump and how he says that May the 1st, it is his decision to reopen up the economy. I understand why he wants to reopen it, because the truth of the matter is a lot of businesses are going to be in trouble. A lot of people have lost a lot of money. And unfortunately, there is not a lot of money for people to really be spending right now, because you really have to think about what to do with your money. So the stimulus checks have already started going out. A lot of people are saying they're getting their stimulus checks. I met a couple people today that told me they did get their stimulus checks today. I don't know if I'm going to get one. Would love to get one, but I don't know. Part of it's because I really haven't been following the situation with the stimulus checks. I hear about it, I know about it, but I've been so focused and busy on every week doing brown bags, collecting stuff, putting bags together to give to the elderly and the homeless and feeding the people in the community, that I haven't really been on the news with everything that's going on. I know about the coronavirus just because we do give out information about it. And we have been telling people to wash their hands. Everybody's like, oh, I need hand sanitizer. No, you need soap and water. And I know you're like, Regina, this is not funny. It's not. But watching people fight over hand sanitizer is funny to me. Why are you fighting over it? When there's soap and water, there's not a shortage as of right now of soap or water. You can go to the store and find soap and water everywhere. So why do you want to depend on just hand sanitizer? Okay, when you're out, using hand sanitizer is good. But you know what I do when I get in my car? When I get in my car, I wipe down my steering wheel. I wipe down so much stuff besides just my hands. Because you touch stuff. Kids touch stuff. I have 3 kids and they're always touching stuff. And when they get in the car, I'm like, here, use this baby wipe your hands, do this, do that. I tell them, keep your 6 feet. Tell people that you'll see them from a distance. But that's kind of hard to do when we're in a community, because you have people to come up to the table. They get in the brown bags. They're going their way, whatever. We do tell them to, cover their mouth if they cough. Walk away if you feel like you're going to cough. If you're sick, stay where you're at, where we can just leave the brown bag outside your door, and then we just knock on the door and it's your brown bag. You open up your door and you grab your bag and go in. Because it's better for you to do that than to get a whole lot of people sick. But a lot of people are mad because they're like, hey, I've been stuck in the house for almost 30 days or longer and I'm ready to come out. I know California is one state that are saying, hey, we got to come up with a solution to let people out. Unemployment rate is sky high right now. It's really, really high. And I hear it all the time. People are saying, I can't get through. The phones are just ringing, or they answer the phone and then it hangs up. Well, unfortunately, yeah, because they're overwhelmed too. They're trying to do everything they can, but they can't. It's really, really hard. People, if you remember back in January, before you even got your taxes, I said to people, before I even knew about the coronavirus, I don't know when it really started. Delaware really started looking more and more into the coronavirus in like March. That's when it all went down. But I told people, I said, when you get your tax money, pay your bills. There are some bills that you could pay for up to a year that would help you out. Like your trash bill. Come on. Everybody knows pretty much how much your trash bill is every 3 months. I don't know why people still have cable when there's Netflix, Amazon, Fire Sticks, and everything else, where you can get that stuff for like $15 or $20 versus paying $100 to $200 a month for Comcast. No offense to Comcast or DirecTV or Dish. It's just, you got to be smart. I don't have neither one of those companies. As far as cable, I use internet and Fire Sticks and Roku and all them, and we watch pretty much everything we want to watch, and we're satisfied and happy with it. Then you have your house phone. Okay, get Lifeline or get the basic. Lifeline can run you as low as $10 a month, and basic can run you up to $25 a month. Come on, you got to save money. And then it's like water. Don't leave your water running all day long. Cut it off and then cut it back on when you need it. Take a shower. Wash up real good. Cut the water on in the shower. Cut it back off. Wash up a little bit more. Hey, when you just leave the water running, and you paying a water bill, it's going to add up. Wash when you have a full load of clothes. Don't wash when you only have like 2 or 3 items. Wait till you have a full load and then wash. Some things people are doing, you're hurting yourself. Think about it. Find ways to save money. Buy the bigger packages. Instead of buying a little bag of rice that's like 20 cents cheaper than a family size bag of rice, get the big bag. It's name brand is great, but I met and ate some genetic food or knockoff brands that taste just as good as name brand. Some of them better. Look into your options. I can honestly tell you, speaking from experience, I know what it's like to be homeless. I know what it's like to be hungry. I know what it's like to want a warm, hot meal. I can tell you because I've been there. So I'm not like the average person that don't know what it's like, or someone just telling you something. Oh, she knows? She's a director of a nonprofit organization now. Oh, she lives pretty good now. No, that was not always so. I learned to clip coupons. I learned to look for deals. I learned to shop after holidays. I learned to save money in all different shapes and forms because I know hard times were going to come. And every year I'm making my personal business to pay my phone bill for a year, my trash bill for a year, the small bills like my cell phone for a year. I try to pay the small bills for a whole year. That way, all year round, I don't have to worry about it. When I get my tax money, I'm going to use it smart. I'm going to use it to benefit me. What if a pipe breaks? What if something goes wrong or a disaster happens like now with the coronavirus and you need money? You need to have a plan. You don't want to be like running around here like hamburger meat was only like I could get hamburger meat for like like $2.35 or $2.39 a pound. Now hamburger meat is like $4.99 a pound. Everything went up because of the coronavirus. I mean, companies found, hey, people are going to go crazy for food. We're going to raise the prices. If you look at some of our videos that we did, we show you where we was at a store in Milford, Delaware, and they had a whole bird, a chicken, for $19 and some change. Before the coronavirus, you could have got the same whole bird for like $6. They increased the price. Toilet paper. The price of toilet paper is ridiculous. Like they jumped the prices of toilet paper and paper towel, hand sanitizers, face masks, all that stuff that you could have got 6 months ago real low or barely, thinking, hey, it's not worth buying. Now it's like people are paying $35, $40 for a face mask. And in about 6 months, you can buy the same face mask for about $4 or $5. Why? Because people are always looking for a way to make extra money when there's something going on. Then you got these people that are going to grocery stores, coughing and sneezing on the food. Come on. Guys, you have to be smart. No matter what happens, whether it's coronavirus or any other virus that comes, you need to be prepared. Use your money wisely. The good thing is a lot of people are saving money because they're not eating out like they used to. I know I used to eat out all the time. Just from not eating out, I've saved a lot of money. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe this is something that I need to do more and more because I want to save money. But at the same time, it allows me to bond with my kids and do fun events and cook together. And I get to do all this because there's no events that constantly have me on the go. But you can do it too. Save your money. Watch and tune into our videos so you can learn how to save money. Regina Young and the iBoys Resource Center. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, and Twitter.